let's take a tour of Godfall. We've got new PS5 gameplay for this melee-focused action epic launching
Some
this
more
holiday.
Godfall action. Here we go. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna get this game. This game is sick as hell. Let's see what we got here. Combat overview.
Hello, my name is Keith Lee, and I am the game director for Godfall. On behalf of Counterplay Games, we are very excited to share gameplay with you today and to offer you a glimpse into the mystical world of Godfall. Today, you'll be seeing extensive gameplay captured on a PlayStation 5 development kit. Please keep in mind that the game is still a work in progress, and some things may change from the final product as we continue to learn and harness the power of Sony's next-generation console. Please enjoy. So let's jump right into what Godfall is. Godfall is a looter slasher.
You know what that means? I'm gonna be looting the hell out of everything.
Satisfying moment-to-moment combat and robust loot progression systems. You can enjoy the game at your own pace, playing alone, or through online co-op with up to 2 additional teammates. Godfall is set in a brand new high fantasy universe filled with heroic knights, arcane magic, and forbidden realms. The world is split up into the elemental realms of earth, water, air, and fire. Godfall is a complete package. All loot and gear in the game are acquired
That's
or
awesome.
unlocked through gameplay. There are no
They keep saying that.
microtransactions.
Everybody
No
that's seen the
waiting for
trailers, they're like,
content.
no
It's all in the game
microtransactions.
on day one. As you adventure, you'll get to tear through enemies to challenge a mad god who awaits you at the top. You play a Valorian knight, a godlike warrior able to equip valor plates, legendary armor sets that transform you into an unstoppable master of melee combat. Throughout your journey, you'll find ancient valor plates lost in time, each with their own characteristics and long history.
Yes,
Now
let's talk about some gameplay.
in Godfall. First, our team wanted to do something different. We wanted to combine action RPG loot progression with third-person melee combat to create what we think is a looter slasher. Our game is therefore one part gear-driven and one part player skill-driven. In other words, not only do we want you to find exquisite weapons with powerful loot traits, but we also want you to have that feeling of accomplishment or mastering the wide set of combat mechanics available to you in Godfall. From a combat philosophy perspective, the melee combat in Godfall is intended to be fluid, dynamic, and interactive, embracing offense over defense. More often than not, you'll be facing multiple enemies at the same time. As a result, you should always be moving and closing the gap on enemies. Also, you dominate the combat space, not the enemies, and the game rewards you for being aggressive. Now that you're familiar with the combat
be aggressive
philosophy,
then, people.
let's dig into the weapons themselves. In Godfall, there are 5 weapon classes. The longsword, the dual blades, the polearm, the two-handed warhammer, and the two-handed
I don't know which one I would use. They're all
Each
pretty
weapon
awesome
class
looking.
has their own unique movesets and play styles, ranging from fast combos to more strategic, deliberate play.
I don't know, maybe I'll probably do the long
As you
sword.
defeat enemies in your adventures,
The
you
two-handed
will
one,
acquire
maybe.
numerous weapons. For
But
each
that hammer
weapon
one didn't
category,
look good,
each weapon
too.
with their own primary and secondary traits. At a later date, we will delve into the weapon classes and how to modify them in greater detail. For now, we'll go over the dual blades and the longsword weapon classes. The dual blades are the fastest weapon class in Godfall, embodying speed, fluidity, and mobility. The dual blades are exceptional against soft, unarmored targets or single targets. You can perform a combo by executing 4 consecutive light
The dual blades are
attacks.
pretty awesome.
The dual blades heavy attack is a spinning blade cyclone. The blade cyclone can also be used as a finisher at the end of your light attack combo. So what are the signature moves for the dual blades? As you build up charge, you can also activate Inner Focus, which is unique to the dual blades, which inflicts massive damage in a short period of time. There's also Mortal Coil, where you can throw your blade.
He's talking me into doing this one
towards you, like pulling a cable.
I know what to say about that longsword now. This is the one that I thought about doing first.
Longswords are balanced weapons, embodying crisp damage and simple cooldowns without needing a lot of elaborate combo setups. Similar to dual blades, longswords have their own 4-hit light attack combo. Then there's the heavy attack finisher, which can be used at the end of your light attack combo. There are 3
well, if it's a looter, I bet you
for
can
the
get all
longsword
sorts of
class.
weapons, and
There's
it's not
Spectral
like you
Flurry,
just choose
which
one
cannot
class
be
in the
interrupted
beginning.
and deals high damage
So I
to
could
multiple
try out all
nearby
these probably.
targets. Then there's Spiral Jump, which eviscerates all enemies in a straight fixed path. Notice there's a white flash after a longsword swing called a timing attack. If you press the shield button exactly at the same time, you'll perform a devastating shield uppercut with your longsword. The shield is a core part of Godfall. It's available to you throughout the entire game. You can always block incoming attacks with your shield. If you press the shield button at the right time, you can also parry.
Dude, this is in every game.
You can perform a light
that
attack
parry and block
after a
ain't that
last-second
amazing.
Shield block to
It looks
counterattack
cool.
with a powerful shield strike.
But I mean, every game has a parry and a
Shield
block.
is great not just for defense, but also offense. You can aim and throw your shield, which will hit
Captain America
multiple
stuff
nearby
there.
targets. If you tap the shield button just as you catch your shield, you can perform a powerful wave attack. You can double tap the shield button to petrify enemies.
You definitely seem formidable,
And of course,
and seem
you
like
can
you're gonna be
perform
whooping
an
these bad guys'
R3
butts,
ground
but
finisher
I
on
bet
enemies
it's
that
a
were
bit
knocked
more
down to the
difficult than
ground.
what it seems. But looks like you're totally gonna be a bad A. That's for sure. I'm not sure. Are these human in armor or are they just monsters? You get different armor, so I'm guessing they're like people in these weird armor outfit things. This is a huge boss battle. It's very cool. Ooh. Kind of gave me like Dark Souls vibes. I don't know why. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be as difficult as Dark Souls, but there's some reason why it's giving me that. Ooh. I like the boost, like the boosting thing that he does. I like that. I think that's pretty cool.
We hope you enjoyed our
fun
first
to do.
walkthrough video of Godfall running on the PlayStation 5. We also want to thank all the fans for their endless support since our initial reveal back in December. We have a few more surprises coming down the road, such as details on loot and progression.
Gotta be
and
getting
are
that
eager to
loot,
share
god
more
dang
with
it.
you on our way to launch
Can't wait to play
holiday
this.
season. We hope that you'll
This is
join
gonna be
our
one
Godfall
that I'm
community
definitely
on
getting
Twitter,
when I get the PS5.
Facebook,
If it
and
comes out
YouTube.
like exactly the same time as the PS5 or not, when it comes out, I'm definitely getting it. Tell me what you guys thought about this gameplay overview in the comments below. Are you excited for this game? Are you not? Please leave a like on the video. Please punch that bell. Subscribe if you haven't. Share the video. All that good stuff.
We hope you
Peace.
enjoyed this